Hello, everyone. Welcome to Liors. All right, this is going to be a channeled message, okay? Timeless channeled message for what you need to know and what you need to hear today. Now, my previous reading that I just did, this three cards popped up towards, well, not these three cards, but this message popped up towards the end. And so I thought I'll just make a separate reading about it. So we have romance. So this is going to be a romance reading. We have the twin flame, and we have Ask Your Angels. Okay, and I'm doing this reading because this is very significant of cards to popped up, because this is very specific of an 1111 divine union. Okay, and Ask Your Angels if this message is meant for you. So go. I'm gonna be shuffling the cards, so that's a moment for you to channel in, slow down, and see if this message is for you. Okay, but this is a very specific divine union. So I'm gonna dive in, and I'm gonna shuffle. All right, what do you need to know? What do you need to hear regarding this connection? Okay, I'm inviting the angels to guide this reading, that you contact with your angels, or that you're very much aligned with your truest form. Okay. Let's dive in. The first card that came out, Page of Pentacles. Interesting, because the reading that I was doing was about an Ace of Pentacles, but here you are, Page of Pentacles. So you're definitely gonna get into this time, this moment of creation, finally able to create, finally able to tap in and find your groove. Okay, like there's a root underneath her foot, okay, like that's helping her. So you're definitely the person I'm talking to has already unlocked into the portal that they needed to go to. Okay, that shift that needed to happen for them, it already happened, and now they're working with that new energy. Page of Pentacles, and now we have the Three of Swords. So this reading is definitely for you. That's because part of jumping into that portal is cutting your energy, your focus on your other person, okay, and instead putting that focus on you, okay. And you got to be really discerning about this one, because you really had to put all of that energy towards you. Not that you cut this person completely. This is a solo journey for both of you, and you understand that, hence why you're here. And if you don't understand that, that is what's happening. This is going to be a solo journey for each of you. You made that choice. You finally crossed the threshold, and you said, okay, let's do it. What do I need to do? Okay, I know and trust that they're going to be there for me in due time, in divine timing. It will happen. For now, let me focus on what I need to create. Okay, that's what's been happening. Okay, and because of that, your heart is like literally being ripped, and you almost kind of like want to scream. Okay, but you had to feel that, because hello, we're talking about twin flame here. We're talking about divine union. Actually, I don't even know about twin flame. Scratch that. I mean, that if that resonates with you, it resonates with you, but I don't want to just use it just because. But this is a divine union with 1111, with the angels coming up here as well. So this is divinely guided by spirit, and you truly, 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 truly know this is the one. Okay, let's move on. Two of Pentacles, yes. So with the Two of Pentacles showing up in here, compared to the Page of Pentacles, maybe one person is definitely creating something here. They've created something from like an original thing to create, okay, to bring something to life. Take it how it resonates. The other person is learning to balance what they already have, and how they can balance the situation. So that's what's happening. Okay, one person's giving birth to an idea, to a creation. The other one is trying to balance the energy. Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you are building and then you are giving birth, I believe this is you watching. Or if not, if you're the other person watching, then your other person. This person, the Page of Pentacles, wow, you're creating for sure. And Queen of Pentacles showing up in here, very important. This is why you had to go through this solo journey, because whatever it is that you're creating is going to be so powerful. This could be personal. This could be for to share for the world. Okay, take it however it's resonating. But this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, look at that effort. Also, look at the jump. Okay, Page of Pentacles to the Queen. Okay, that's a big jump. Okay, so yes. And also, if that resonate with you, then that previous message that I did definitely will resonate with you, because that was also like a big jump like this. Eight of Cups, that's what happened. Okay, you had to walk away, like I said, with this Three of Swords. Okay, but look, the fire, it's so interesting that the fire, there's still one fire there, so there is still something to go back to, and that's what the Spirit is saying. Like, yes, the flame is always going to be lit. Wow, the flame, the fire is always going to be there. Okay, so don't worry. Now look, there's a bigger light that you need to go to. Okay, so go over there, go towards that. So this could be definitely for you or for both parties, okay, that's walking away. Ace of Cups, look at that. Now the clichéness of it all is that this person is finally going to find out balance and going to unlock their heart, their emotion, their gift. This is the gift that's being given to them, that awaits them. Your gift is physical or a manifestation of your creation. This other person, the gift that's coming towards them is the gift of water, emotion, and love, and what that looks like, and the gentleness of it, right? And clearly the other person is like, look, like, I don't know, like I don't have space for that. I'm already so much, I'm too busy. But it will. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Now, I said the clichéness of it all because that is like such a, fairy tale story. And you know what? It is what it is. It's a fairy tale story for a reason, but you don't gotta trash the energy just because it's giving fairy tale story. It's so cringy. It's so over dramatic. It's so predictable. Yet the energy that it requires to be a fairy tale energy like that, it's a lot. It's a lot of happiness. It's a lot of pain also. So it's not really something to be celebrating. When people say, oh, it's like a fairy tale. No, a fairy tale story is full of love and tragic, and not tragic, but love and trials before two people finally becomes aligned. All right. So where do we go from this? So I love that there's a reassurance again from the angels, from Spirit, saying, yes, don't worry. Look, the Ace of Cups. The fire is always going to be there. Look at that. One cup. Ace of Cups, and there's like that one cup. Okay. That's still going to be there. So they're going to be there. Confirmation. They're going to be there. All right. Well, let's dive into then. I don't know. What do we dive into? Let me take a break. I don't know. All right. The angels are saying to keep it short and sweet. So we're going to leave that tarot reading there. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards just to give us a little bit more energy with this situation. And then we're going to close the reading with the angel answers. Okay. So let's take a look at energies surrounding this connection. What does this connection look like in its energy? Show us, please. Ooh, that's a lot of energy. Okay, we'll go through it pretty quickly. Okay. Whoosh! Oh my gosh, look at that. Yay! Look at that slide. Sliding into this connection. Okay, so have fun, enjoy. Bearable lightness of being, yeah, look at that. Being activated. You're being activated. Reach for the heights. In the world, but not of it. And look at that, all the way to the top by yourself. This thing, you both have to create something by yourself, okay, and achieving that. Wow. Oh, to be sovereign. Wow, look at that. I was literally saying this is a solo journey and just finding your true self and what you need to create on your own. And this is it. Okay. See if the card focus. Wow, look at that purpleness. Whoa, Nirvana if you wanna. Yes. Okay, you guys are both going to be in each other's energy no matter what. So you can always tap into that. Nirvana if you wanna. Okay, so that maybe could also help you just like tapping into that energy, okay, and like really feeling your person is with you energetically. Don't be obsessed with it. Okay, that's why it says Nirvana if you wanna. You don't gotta do it all the time. But it could help sometimes, okay? Whoa, Rings of Saturn. And it's like a Saturn return, finally seeing each other for exactly who you guys are both at. And look at that, the merger of those circles is very significant in terms of your connection finally merging together. But look at all these rocks around this connection, right? It's being surrounded with all these challenges and all of that. And that's what you are both navigating and around. But don't worry, look at that. I like that there's colors in here as well, but it's kind of vivid and a little bit kind of dark. But it's still a color of the rainbow and it's still beautiful. Okay, but that's just to say it's not quite here yet, but it's there. Okay, I love that. Let's end this reading with the Oracle deck Angel Answers so we can get some answers regarding this connection. So angels, what else does the people watching this need to hear about this connection without going crazy about it? Recovery, you're in recovery period. Yes, so give yourself time to recover. You just went in a massive shift here. Give yourself time to recover. Okay, what is this? The situation will improve. We saw that. Reconsider, compromise, communicate clearly. Okay, so with communicate clearly, compromise, and reconsider, there's a lot of, look at that. It's going to be balanced. There's going to be clear communication. There's going to be clear balance of energy. And this reconsider, it's just really taking that moment in time to really focus on what you're creating and that you're both aligned with yourselves so that when you connect again, when you try it again, it's going to be exactly what you both want. Okay, and with Archangel Michael showing up in here, you can definitely reach out to him to give you that really like that moment of time of a pause to reconnect with yourself and your decisions. Okay, be assertive when it comes to Archangel Michael. You have to ask specific question and be very direct. No mask. You can't lie because Archangel Michael will we'll see it. We'll see right through you. I don't even know why I'm telling you that, because if you know how to work with Michael, you already know not to do that. Anyways, that's the message. I hope that message resonate and really help you in this connection that you're going through. And best of luck and stay high vibes. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Laters. Bye.